Hey friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Ashley's Affairs. Today we're doing a budget with me for our second paycheck of January. And I have my budget sheet pre-filled out here. So this week I get my bonus and my boyfriend gets paid, and we're only budgeting out $700 out of his check because it didn't work as much. So with that being said, we are budgeting out $11.50 today. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. So far, so good in 2026. All right, so here is my 2026 planner. And I'm gonna go ahead to my calendar here so we can go ahead and budget out our bills. All right, so we are budgeting out from the 9th to the 14th. So we have Point Broadband, which comes out of my bank account. My pen is not working. There we go. And that is $74. That's our internet and Wi-Fi. And then we have Wyndham. Wyndham comes out of James' account. And this is our timeshare. And this is $390. So I'm gonna go ahead back up here and budget out some money for the mortgage. We're gonna do $150 for the mortgage this week. This month is a 5-week month, so we'll be getting an extra paycheck. So it'll be good. All right, with that being said, let's add up my bills that come out of my account. We have 74 plus 150 comes to $224 that we'll be keeping in my account. And then James' account will be keeping the $390. All right. So that's that. Get that out the way, and we can move on to my wallet. Now, if you checked out my last video and my short, I already took out the rollover money and put those into sinking funds. Now, what I forgot to do was take out my change, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Alright, is that it? Oh, there's a straggler left in there. Okay. So this is the change. And so this is all from my boyfriend's wallet. I forgot to take out his money and all his receipts that he's been collecting. So I'll scan these receipts into Fetch later. Let me go ahead and take out my receipts and put that in the collection as well. All right. Let me move this out the way for now. Let's see what he had left in his wallet. He had 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, $8 in his wallet. So I can split this up between me and my girls and add even more into sinking funds. First, let's work on the change. I also split up the change with my girls as well. So only 2 nickels. I'll give this to the girls. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my change away. Eventually, when my change containers get filled, I will be putting them into the sleeves and either saving this money for an emergency fund or putting it towards sinking funds. We'll see when that time comes. Alright, and quarters. Alright, that's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and split this up again for my girls. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and give my girls $1 each from their dad's wallet. And I could put this $6 towards some sinking funds. Let's see, what can I put it towards? Let's go in here. So I already did a 6 on the 26-week challenge. Let's see if there's another 6 on here. There's not. Okay, so let me go in the back. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out 3 of these 2s and pay myself back for some things. This money I am using to pay myself back for my best friend's baby shower and just, you know, extra savings. That's 1, 2, and 3. All right. And then for these trackers, I am keeping the money in this envelope here. All right, so the back, got the 5 and the 1. All right. And I'm not counting this out. Once one of the trackers get filled, I will take that amount out and put it into my savings account, my personal savings account. All right, and then the first set of trackers, they are getting tracked in this acrylic box, which I will not be opening until the end of the year. Okay. Now that that's done, I can get back to actually budgeting out my wallet. Sorry if I'm all over the place, but you know, it's getting done. All right, so dates, I am putting in $10 in dates. Family fun, I'm not putting anything for family fun. It still has $20 in there. Gas, we are putting $80. Groceries, $100. Personal, I'm going to give myself $5. I didn't spend my $5 last time. Let's see if I can do it again. And self-care is getting $10. And James Personal is also receiving $10. So let's go ahead and add up my wallet. So I have 10 plus 80 plus 100 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 equals $215 for my wallet. All right, so now that's done. Now that that's done, OMG, clear this out and I can go ahead and do my math here to see what we're gonna have left over for sinking funds and savings challenges. Okay, so we have $11.50 minus $215 for my wallet minus $224 from bills that need to stay in my account minus $390 bills that need to stay in James' account equals $321 we are working with for sinking funds and saving challenges. Awesome. All right. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead into my black binder here. And I am always starting off my kids with $10 each. These are their school envelopes. Anything school related, they have money for. So, all right, so car note. Car note actually comes out, I think, next week, so I need to put some money in here. Let me do 100. That way our bill doesn't look crazy when I'm doing my budget for this next week. All right, car maintenance. Car maintenance, I'm gonna put in $50. We need an oil change in the newer vehicle. So minus 50. All right, mortgage. Mortgage, we'll just put $10 in here. And this is just extra payment on my mortgage. Piece, we need $70 in there. Pop-ups doesn't need anything. Home renovations, we're gonna skip that for now. Water, we'll do 10 in water. I like to save up for my water bill because it comes out every 3 months, so. All right, that's it for the black binder. Next is Little Blue. And we have Blue and Friends. Blue and Friends is gonna receive $10. This is just for like snacks and shampoo and just maintenance for all of our pets that we have. Birthdays can get 10 as well. The next birthday that's coming up is my boyfriend's birthday. His birthday's in March, so we'll have something in there to get him a gift. All right, next is Christmas. Christmas is going to get $10. Clothes. What do I have in here? 10, 20. We're going to skip clothes. We don't need anything right now. Health. I think my co-pays are going to be like $20. I can't remember. A lot of stuff in my insurance has changed, and I gotta be prepared for doctor's appointments. We're going to do $10 in health. Next is holidays. Holidays is also receiving $10. The next holiday we are spending for is Valentine's Day, and I like to get my boyfriend and my girls something, so. Next we have Vacation 1 and Vacation 2. We are going to skip those this go around. And that leaves us with $11 for savings challenges. Now, I usually budget out something for my monthly savings binder, but I'm not doing that this pay. We'll work on that next week. Since this month is a 5-week pay month, I'm giving myself a little wiggle room. So, all right, so that leaves us with $11 for our saving challenges. Minus 11 equals 0. Now let's double check my math here. So we have 450, which is my bonus, plus 700. Ooh, shit. Excuse my language. 450 plus 700 equals 1150 minus 10 minus 10 minus 100 minus 50 minus 10 minus 70 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 11. Turn it over. Minus 215 minus 224 minus 390 equals 0. All right. That is a good budget, my friends. With that being said, I'm going to end this video. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.